Gardeners. So today I'm here with Bowie, my Brazilian rainbow boa, because I feel like you guys haven't seen her for a minute. Today I'm just going to be going over updates because some things have happened and there are some changes that are going on, so I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. So last week was Tinley and I told all of you guys that I would be going there, and then last minute I ended up not going. So I know a lot of you guys are curious why I didn't go, and I'm really sorry if I disappointed any of you because I know a lot of you guys wanted to meet up there, so I'm really sorry that I didn't make it. Unfortunately, something really awful happened and I kind of just didn't want to talk about it because I was just going through all of these emotions at that time. So I let you guys know before that I was planning to downsize some of my animals. My plan was to actually find a new home for Cookie, Delta, and Papaya, my leopard gecko. So the weather actually warmed up a lot last week and it was safe for me to ship an animal out, so I decided to send Papaya, my leopard gecko, to her new home. I was really excited about this and I posted about it on Instagram in my story. Like, I was so happy that Papaya was going to be going to her new home because this girl is just so sweet. I know that she would provide the best home. She's been sending me pictures of Papaya's new setup and everything, and I was just so excited for Papaya to get more space and just be so happy in her new home. And unfortunately, that's not what happened. So I shipped Papaya out on Thursday night and the weather was just so warm. It was like between 50 and 60 degrees. She was completely packaged properly. She had the styrofoam, she had holes in it, she had a heat pad, there was a ton of newspaper. She was just completely safe within that packaging and I was not worried whatsoever. I thought that she would be completely fine during the shipping process. I was really upset because when I first brought her to the FedEx, the lady literally was like throwing the package around with Papaya in it. And I was like, can you be careful? Like, there's a live animal in there. And it literally says live animal, handle with care, all over the box. And she just kind of freaked out and she screamed and she's like, what? There's a live animal in this? And she was all grossed out and creeped out that there was an animal inside the box. And it was just really ridiculous. I ended up not using that FedEx and I took the package back and I just brought her to a different FedEx because I just did not like that experience whatsoever. So when I brought her to the second FedEx, everything went smoothly. The lady was really nice. She said that she would keep Papaya over by her until the truck showed up and everything. So I felt completely fine about the entire situation, but unfortunately the next day when this girl received Papaya, she was not alive. So I kind of woke up that morning and I got the message saying she's not alive, and I just saw this dead picture of her and I just was crying all day, like literally all day. It's just like the worst thing. I feel like it's my fault. I feel like I should have never shipped her. So what it comes down to basically is that I refuse to ever ship a gecko again. And you guys are aware that I do breed crested geckos and I was planning to ship all of those geckos out when it warmed up too. So I already had homes for all of my baby crested geckos as well, and now I'm just kind of working like crazy and paying off all of those geckos because I'm refusing to ship them whatsoever. So if you guys want a gecko from me in the future, I unfortunately am just not going to ship. I just don't trust the people whatsoever that work with FedEx because I've seen people, they're just so careless with the packaging, even if it is a live animal. It's just really unfortunate. And that girl took Papaya to a vet to figure out what the cause of death was. She said that the temperature was completely fine and that the package was a little bit beat up, so clearly they weren't being very gentle with the package. And the vet said that Papaya died from stress and it was probably due to the package being thrown around and just not handled with care like it literally says to do on the package. So it's just extremely upsetting to me and disappointing, and I can't believe that this happened. So I didn't go to Tinley because I was just completely grieving over Papaya. I was so upset by this whole thing. I felt so guilty and I couldn't handle it. And then on top of that, like, the stress makes me sick too. So then I was flaring up, which is awesome. So I just was not in any place to be able to make it to Tinley, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try and make it there next October, but that's why I wasn't there this past weekend. So again, I'm really sorry if I disappointed any of you guys, but it just was not happening for me at that time. So I kind of just wanted to update all of you guys on all of this and let you know what's going on, because it was kind of random for me to be like, yeah, I'm not going anymore last minute, and then not give you an explanation. So, and I wanted you guys to also know that I won't be shipping any geckos whatsoever. So if you are interested in getting one from me, I'm not going to be shipping them. What I've decided to do instead of shipping my geckos is I'll actually be selling them at my local reptile store. So if you guys are ever in Chicago, my geckos are going to be sold at Curious Creatures, and I love that place. I love the people there. They sell really healthy, amazing animals, so that is exactly where I'm going to be selling my crested geckos from now on. So I hope that this video wasn't too depressing. I'm going to add some clips at the end to cheer you guys up of my baby crested geckos eating some dubia roaches. I fed them dubias for the first time and they absolutely love it, and it's so funny just hearing the little crunching sounds. So yeah, I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope that you guys had fun at Tinley. I'm really sorry that I missed it, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next time, because I do live really close to Tinley. So this is the first show that I actually didn't go to in like 4 years. So kind of crazy. But if you guys got anything, leave a comment. Let me know what animal you got, because I'd love to hear about it. And I'll see you in the next one.